thought I should take a video of this because I didn't know if I'd ever. Well, I didn't know if I'd ever see it again.
Oh, I know.
All right, day 4. Here's what we got so far. This thing actually filled up quite a bit overnight. Extremely surprising. Say what's up, monkey boy.
What's up?
That's Tristan there out of Knoxville. All right, so behind me, got a lot of cool stuff. Hoses, big mess. You can see how far Tristan just went up there. Super far away, super far away. Got some plants going in, or did go in. It's still a big hot muddy mess. You can see back here everywhere is a big mess. So let me show you some stuff. But water, see? Fire pit, right there underwater. Japanese maple tree over there. Let me turn this thing around so you can actually get a better view, okay? I know I'm handsome, but you know, you guys want to see that. Okay, holding tubs were used for flushing and rinsing, mulch, plants, Japanese maple tree, gorgeous intake bay, fire pits, tree house, people. You can get an idea for scale, lights, plants. Here's the beach. In progress, okay? In progress. Let me flip this thing around. So we just got this thing filling with garden hoses. Imagine when you have 4 9,000, or I guess 8,000 gallon per hour pumps on this thing. It's gonna be crazy. Water's gonna come here, water's gonna come here, bridge, stuff, retaining wall boulders, low profile. It's just frame rocks, spillway rocks. It's insane. Insane, just even little stuff. But I wanna show you, I'm gonna flip this thing around on the pond. I'm gonna go across the bridge. One of my coolest little enjoyment spots, I guess, right there. Last night, I was sitting there. I mean, that's perfect. Put your arm up over there, put a Coke or whatever, put the back brace, you know, you can rest your back up against that. Put your feet in the water, you can hang out right here with all this. But you're gonna get wet whenever this thing comes on. Bunch of pumps, bunch of water flow. It's gonna bring some volume. Okay. Big spillway rock. That guy's about 7 feet long. Huge boulder, huge boulder. We're gonna take a walk. I'll give you the music. Rocks, 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 rocks. Cedar, driftwood. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of breath. Day 4, man, it's no joke. People are tired. Plants, plants, plants. Water starting up here. Superman logo. Check. Good job, Joey Genovese, Genoscapes in Canada. Starting this thing here. Let me turn around. Big boy, big boy, big boy.
All right, got another one going.
Firing up some bits and pieces for the first time. Ah, water. Water. It's gonna ramp up, it's gonna get faster and faster and faster. Whoa, that's the flow. We gotta tweak that stuff out. That's cool. That looks great. Water is here. Water trucks just got here. We already had one to flush everything out, so now we have another water truck. Day 4, shack build. Finally got some stuff on in the back. It's looking really, really good. Really, really good. So progress. Intake bay, water skimming in. So you see right there, so one of the water lilies right there. So it just kind of floated up, but you see how that's coming in? It's pulling it in, everything, all the debris is gonna get caught right there. So this is essentially what we've got. Roughed in. So a couple jets. It's like 6 jets in here, pushing all the water out so we can get pulled into the skimmer box area here. Jet, jet, jet. I think there's another one over there as well, pushing everything through. So the water level is going to come up about 6 more inches right there. So it's going to be completely covered. So that's just going to be right underneath the surface of the water, agitating it a bit. So the water lily's in here. Gary Wittstock down in Florida got all this stuff and brought it up, drove it up literally in the back of a U-Haul truck. But let me show you the pitcher plant area. This turned out really good. Pitcher plants done. We harvested some ferns. Literally, let me show you where on the property. So there's a little spot down there. It's a little cutout where natural spring feeds through. So that's where we were able to harvest some of the moss. Well, John Adams and Tristan Adams got these from Tennessee as well. But we were able to get some, well, they brought some of the moss down, I should say. But we were able to get the ferns down there. So carnivorous plants, pitcher plants. That's the main waterfall section. And whenever this clears up, that's a postcard. Okay, Ed Ballou, what do we got? What's going on? All that good stuff.
So what we have going on here is the wrap up at SHAQ'S place. This has been an unbelievable project. Massive pond build. We got a pond that is 20 feet wide, 40 feet long. We got a 70-foot long stream. We have a wetland filtration system that's going to give us the necessary water quality. We have an intake bay housing 4 9PL pumps. We have a total flow rate of 25,000 gallons per hour. Most of that is going through here. We also have a little bit going down into the bottom for circulation jets to keep all that stuff aerated and moving. But I tell you what, man, this thing turned out phenomenal. Starts out with those stacked slate spheres on top, jets of water coming out. We have that customized one that Joey did. Then we're adding in more water as we come downstream. And as it comes downstream, it picks up steam and it looks phenomenal.
I agree. Good job, good job, good job. All right, so I wanted to show you guys the back of our van, okay? Our service van, installation van, maintenance van. This is what happens when you're busy at a shack build and you don't have time to do anything else but work. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's a total wreck. So, muddy boots, stuff, shirts. So this is what happens when you're building, you're working, and you don't have time for any of this stuff. You just want to get the build done because you got a project, you got a deadline, and you got to knock it out. All right, so we had a little bit of a hang up, a little bit of a scare earlier today. We thought that Greg got the wrong fuel for the machines, for the excavators. And we also thought that he put that same wrong fuel in his truck. We thought he put gas in his diesel truck. So thank goodness. Here, look and see what happened.
I don't know how much. It takes a while for it to go through. It takes a while for it to go through. I don't know how much diesel was in the tank. Was it that empty? Pull over.
Pull on your thing. I got Zach working on it. I'm thinking I'm the biggest idiot in the world.
It's all good.
It's gasoline.
Everybody look at it.
Let's go around.
I thought I should take a video of this because I didn't know if I'd ever.
Guy working.
Well, I didn't know if I'd ever see it again.
I know. You can't win for losing. That's my position.
All right, Greg. So we're finishing up the shack build. What do you think about the progress so far?
Well, I think that there is a lot of problems to overcome, but we have certified Aquascape contractors from all over North America that came together, and all businesses is fixing problems, and we're continuing to fix problems, but you know what? Shaq will never know because it's going to look absolutely perfect, which is the only thing that we do is perfection.
So how do you think it turned out overall?
It turned out, I would say it was the best 3-day transformation Aquascape has ever achieved, which makes sense because we had all artists of the year working out there, and you supporting us, Universal Aquatics. So thanks for all the support. I'm looking forward to you taking care of this pond, and it gives me a lot of reassurance as the owner of the company to have a certified Aquascape contractor within 40 minutes of Shaq.
Well, I appreciate the invitation. So yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, it looks amazing.
It's amazing, and you know what? He was, you know, it's so fun to get another celebrity involved with Aquascape, and I just want him to enjoy the hobby. So I can't wait to come back here and bring out the fish, go over everything with him, and let him start living the Aquascape lifestyle.
So what kind of fish you gonna bring?
We're gonna bring some butterfly koi. Shaq specifically said he liked the butterfly koi when I was showing him pictures. So we got Ohio Fish Rescue donating some fish. We're gonna ship them down here, and we're gonna be putting in some beautiful butterfly koi when the water's cleared up. And I love to say it, I love my job.
All right, so finishing up day 4, end of the day. We're pooped. Ended up getting some rain we didn't think we were gonna get. We had a few challenges, but it turned out really good. Let the man do what he do. He's a fish guy, a pond guy. He jumps in ponds. This is what he does.
Toads have found it. Look at that. Build it and they will come.
Been on for a day or so. And what are we doing? Rinsing this thing. So there's a lot of clay in the water, so we're moving around the sediment, trying to get it stirred up. We'll get the pumps to take it out, and then it'll be nice and crystal clear, hopefully in a couple days. No more than 2.5. What you doing?
Taking a bath.
Taking a bath. All right, Brian, so what do you think about the shack build?
Well, we're finished, right? And I love when it looks like this, like the pathway's done, we cleaned the tree house, we finished our last 10%. You got Greg behind me playing like he's a little boy again. Look at him. What a fool. Everybody keeps asking me what's my favorite part. There's no way to tell you what's my favorite part. Like, there's so many different things, and I could walk up and down this thing for days and keep discovering new parts that I like and like even more, and I can usually find something that I would change. There's nothing on this project that I would change. I love the intake bay. I love how easy it's going to be to maintain. I love the fire pit. I think John and Tristan and Nick just ran with that thing and got it done. And speaking about running with things, like that was probably my most favorite part. That was definitely my favorite part of this whole project. Just the way everybody just said, yes, we can. There wasn't a negative word ever spoken one time throughout the whole thing. Except maybe one. Maybe when it was raining, I swore one time. But it was fantastic. It'll be one of my most memorable projects of all time, and not just because of who we did it for, but the way everybody came together to get it done. The adversity that we faced, not just because of the rain, but it seemed like every corner something was going wrong, and we just fixed it. So that's what means most to me about this is working together with such a talented group of people that I would also call my friends. So thank you guys. It was a pleasure. Hope we can do this, hundreds of more times before we all are too sore to build.
All right, so it's the day after the build. Doing a final rinse and flush because, as you can see behind me, all this Georgia clay, it's just everywhere, all between the gravel and the rocks. So whenever we built this thing, a few days were in the rain. Well, it rained pretty much every day but one. But because of that, the working conditions weren't the best, super muddy. Mud sticks to rocks, mud gets in the pond, that's what we've got. But as you can see behind me, this thing is stunning. It's amazing. This, I gotta say, this is the best project with the most dedicated group of people that I've ever worked on in my career. And I'm very proud to have been a part of this. So thank you, Greg Wittstock, all the guys that contributed, Aquascape team, and there's so many other people. But if I started naming names, I would definitely leave some people out. But it's been an amazing experience. So the plan is to get fish in this SHAQ'S pond here in a couple weeks. But as you can see, they still got to clear out and filter out and be ready for the fish. So stay tuned.